So actually, we're going to officially start now.
Okay, sorry.
We have a quorum. So Susan, here's the minutes and the agenda. Thank you.
So we can approve the agenda.
So we can approve that,
The minutes of
the
September.
minutes. I think we thought that they all looked good.
Yes, very much so.
Motion
Motion
to
to approve.
approve the minutes.
Second?
All in
Okay.
favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so the September meeting minutes are approved.
Who's taking the minutes? Are you
I
taking?
am.
Oh, okay.
And,
But you can if you want to.
Oh, that's okay.
and
I'll take the first half, you do the second half.
we did a quick run through of the September 11th ceremony, discussing the different aspects of it. Really appreciated the Camerata singers. They did such a beautiful job.
I bet that was nice, yeah.
Yes.
I wish I could.
Yeah,
Every
right.
year, I'm like, darn, I can't get out there.
Well, hopefully, and we have started a nice relationship with the principal. So she was very looked very favorably on having some students be
Oh,
a
good.
part of the ceremony in one way or another, to be determined
Oh,
as we
okay,
go
good.
forward.
Excellent.
So yeah, that was all great news, and the first selectman and Nancy Natali had great remarks, which was really wonderful, and we had a very nice group of people that were there
Oh, good,
for the
good.
ceremony, which was great. And we're going to have a kind of a committee of our commission for talking about Veterans Day and getting that rolling on Monday morning on the 20th
Okay.
of October, just to kind of run through the different items that we need for that. All right, cemetery committee.
Okay, I talked to the gentleman that runs our landscaping, and he said that this month is the last month that they'll be cutting, and next month is, in November, is when he'll start cleaning up the
Cleaning,
weeds and all
okay,
that.
yeah,
Okay?
sounds good. Okay. The Veteran Street Sign Program, Susan?
Yes, yeah, I was given, yeah, I have one person I'm working on for Veterans Day, and I was given a name last month, too.
Yes,
So,
yes,
Oh,
I owe
terrific.
you.
yeah, so it,
Yes.
you know, but I have plenty of time for
Okay.
Memorial, so I thought we could do 2 Memorial Day.
Okay, that'd be
you know.
terrific.
I think that'd be great, you know.
All right,
Excuse me
and
for getting out cell phone. I have to send myself a reminder.
Oh, okay.
That I owe you
Mhm.
that document.
so for Veterans Day,
I don't have any for, yeah, sorry.
oh, not for this Veterans, Day,
Yeah.
so it'll be 2 on
2 on
Memorial.
yeah.
Awesome.
Because
Okay.
I've reached out to one family that has been waiting, but like, they don't.
Oh, okay. All right. yeah.
But are you saying we're going to do 2?
On
Memorial Day.
We did 2 this past
Yeah.
year, Memorial Day.
Yeah, so we'll do 2.
Oh, on different roads, you mean?
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, great.
yeah, so.
Get them.
Okay, that sounds perfect. And I think I see, for the town hall display case, I believe I saw, well, I know I saw Vigi Drosh downstairs, and she was the person from the DAR last year that put a display in the display case about first responders. So I believe that's what she was bringing a bunch of things in to
Okay.
get ready to do. So that should be going up. I put Wreaths Across America in here because it was in our minutes. It has been for years. Again, that's not something that we officially do as a commission. There'll be a link in our minutes. It's organized by a separate person, and so pretty much it seems to have all gone online, all of the purchasing of the wreaths and the organization for it. But it had the date for people that are interested in participating, and I believe it's going to be, and I will verify this in November's minutes, or in November's agenda, the 13th of December is going to be when the wreaths arrive and are laid. And I know that they depend on scouts and students from the high school and people with pickup trucks to help put out those wreaths.
So
But-
how does that, who sends out that communication?
That, it's all
out there. Okay.
up
Okay.
through the Spring Grove Veterans Cemetery Wreaths Across America group. But that's what I would like to do is just at least direct people to that website, please, to as many graves in our Spring Grove Cemetery as possible to be covered with a wreath would be great.
So just quickly, since I'm at home, I just pulled up the link, and it is December 13th.
Oh, thank you.
At noon.
CS Spring Grove Veterans Cemetery, 412 wreaths sponsored so far, 18.7% of the goal of 1,788.
Okay. All
At
right.
this point, yeah.
Thank you.
Is that something that Marley could maybe send out in the,
That's a great idea. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. I will connect with her.
Is that in Zagorodsky's monthly, is that what
Yes,
you're talking about?
she writes
Good
his
idea.
weekly
Yeah.
email. The Darien Town News, yeah.
Is this something that Nancy would talk to the Darien Patch about in the
She could.
newspaper?
Yeah.
I'm not the communications person, I'm
No,
just
no, I think
throwing
that's
that out,
great.
you know?
She could write a press release for it.
Yes.
Okay, so you'll,
I will ask her about that. That's a really good idea. Thank
yeah,
you.
very much so. She's very good about
Yep.
getting in touch with all the news sources.
Okay. And that's really helpful, JP. I hadn't seen those numbers before. I mean, I kind of knew round numbers of what it was, but so it's about 1,700 graves, or wreaths that they're
Wreaths.
looking to be sponsored.
JP, are you there?
Yes.
You said how many's already been purchased? 400?
So 412 of the 1,788 overall.
Okay, so the total number that they're talking about is 1,788?
Right.
That's interesting because when I used to do it, it was like
Maybe.
2,100 graves. Are you sure it isn't 400 plus 1,788?
No, you're right, Jim. Sorry, that's it. I've seen that they actually frame it as 1,788 to go, so they don't have the total.
Yeah, it used to be like
So
2,100
412, yeah,
graves.
so that
Right,
was,
so it'll be 412 plus the 1,788 to go.
that's 2,200.
Thank you.
That's right.
Skilled.
2,200. Okay.
What was
Very
it
good.
again?
2,200?
2000.
All right. And then I just wanted to bring up for the America 250, there's been a committee meeting monthly made up of some different members, Mather Homestead, and I think Jamie Stevenson has been our representative to those meetings, which I meant to get an update from her and I didn't have an opportunity to, but I would just like for us to talk for just a few minutes and start thinking about what we might want to do as a commission for the 250th anniversary of our country. And one item that the town clerk had forwarded on to Terry and you forwarded on to me was, I think there are a lot of ideas out there, and this is just one, perhaps of having an American Liberty elm and a bronze plaque. But I actually went to this website and it didn't have any information about this. This was sort of an outreach thing that they were looking. So there may be other things that we could do or want to do. So I know that the group that's been meeting already has several events planned between Mather Homestead and the Norwalk in Rowayton. There's
Rowayton Historical
the
Society.
Historical
yeah.
Society and our Historical Society. I know Karen Pollitt's been involved in these meetings as well. So perhaps we can connect with them and with Jamie and find out what's cooking and see if there's any other ways that we want to be involved with it. And you probably have some thoughts on the Declaration Day.
Yes.
If we wanted to do that again or something different.
Yes.
Okay.
It's such an important day to
For
keep
sure.
alive, and how do we get more people to come? Because most people have the day off.
Right.
And so I think that's what we're sort of toying with, is where might we hold it differently?
Mhm.
Because the overlap with the push and pull didn't happen the way we thought it might.
No, no.
So it's ready, fire, aim. You try something and then
Oh, yes,
you,
yeah.
you figure out what's a better way. So I don't know, open to any ideas. I
What's
think
the
the
day?
format
What's-
was July 4th.
Oh, so, all right, so,
We always
okay.
do it, that's what's good about the monuments and ceremonies, is everything we do is on a set day every
Okay.
single year.
Yeah,
And the
so you
only
can predict,
date
you
that
don't-
changes is Memorial Day,
Right.
because that Monday changes, that date
Yes,
changes.
yes.
Everything else is a set date.
Yes.
So it will always be July 4th, and 9:30 seems to work. Many towns do a reading of the Declaration. The Darien Community Band loves coming to play, and they're tremendous. Bob Patton was a terrific speaker. So we've got, and
All
maybe
the elements
this
for
young
it.
man who started
Yes,
the...
you have the foundation. What you need is a crowd.
Yes, yes, and so open to all free associated ideas.
Do
Where's
you-
the place that people would come to gravitate
Yeah, I
easily?
wonder.
Do you think that since, I know Washington DC is going to be doing a,
Yes.
big thing, right?
Right.
So
That'll be
everybody,
at night, though.
oh,
That's
will.
what it was 50 years ago, because I remember
Oh.
watching it.
Yeah.
So,
Because
I mean,
there's-
that'll be
Fireworks.
televised in at night, so,
okay, so there's a lot of national publicity focused on this day, more
Right.
so than any other on the July 4th, right?
correct.
So how do we take advantage of that? I mean, when this gentleman, the Grand Marshal, the last time around, he was, I don't know, 90-some years old,
Right.
and the paper got to interview him, and she did a big spread on that. Is this something that we should be talking to the paper about now, that they can do a spread on, so we can get more people interested? But the only thing is that what is it that we want? You're saying that the location should be different than
No,
where...
I'm just, no, I'm...
She's just grasping
Yeah,
at ideas of
yeah,
how could
just
we.
what are brains,
Well, think of
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
for the 4th of July with the fireworks, everyone comes to the high school and that, and goes ahead for, food seems to
I
attract
was
people.
wondering.
So I'm wondering if you
Yeah.
go, have it someplace where like,
Maybe, I'm thinking Weed Beach.
Yeah, Weed Beach, and have
Have
breakfast, like
uncles
breakfast
have
trucks or
breakfast.
something like at
Yeah.
first to get the people to eat. And then, like from 9 to 10, come and eat breakfast, and now 10, I don't know, it's
Right,
just,
right,
but
you're
food
right.
seems to, food.
Food is a draw.
Always a good thing.
And
You
coffee.
know.
At
Coffee.
the end of
Yes,
the day.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Even just have, yeah,
How do we
Just
make
coffee
it?
and
Coffee and
donuts.
donuts even.
Right.
coffee and donuts,
Right.
come have coffee and donuts.
How do you get something
What
like
if you
this
have the
and
elementary
get-
schools research like the history of donuts, like and have the
Right.
winner of an
No, that's a
essay.
great
But you know how
idea.
like reach their level.
Yes,
But then also you
absolutely.
have the middle school, or you have the
Yes.
leader for the Daughters of the American Revolution. But like, if you want to get the little ones,
You want to do that.
you want to just,
You want to have families at this thing, is what you're
Yeah.
saying. I totally agree with
You
you.
almost pick one
And that's a
from each
very good
elementary
idea about
almost
having
each
the elementary,
have a winner from each elementary
Can
school.
you have-
Because then if there's just, and then winner's not announced till,
how do you go about getting some kind of a contest in the elementary schools? I mean, to talk about,
Yeah.
how does that happen?
I guess you'd have to reach out to the principals and just,
I would say, let's start with I had good luck last time around for September 11th going through the superintendent, because I actually
Oh, yes,
saw
yeah.
him
Mhm.
at a.
Great.
He came to all the music events, and
Uh-huh.
we were talking about CJ, and I said, hey.
That's an excellent
And
idea.
he can just pass that down to the next person, that's
I
fine.
totally
but
agree with you.
Why not start there?
No, I think it's an excellent idea about the
yeah,
kids.
so maybe.
That's
I
really
yeah.
really do.
But think of,
I just want to, I don't know, I don't want to like pull the rug out from under the push and pull parade
I know.
by having it somewhere totally different.
I know.
But,
Yeah.
so maybe we do the donut thing here. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Or
I don't-
maybe we do it in the circle next to the, the circle, the playing field,
Mhm.
rather than tucked away. It's not
I
that it's
agree with
tucked
that,
away.
because
Right.
if it's tucked away, they're going to be afraid to bring the kids down there, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
But I guess what, to both your points, is that if you do it in more of an open setting, maybe they won't be that much afraid to have the kids bouncing around and doing all that. But then, can you have the loudspeaker and all that other
And
stuff?
that's where, yes.
well, what if you started off at the circle with the donuts and the kids running around or whatever, and then you have the Theater 308 perform for the little ones, and then say, okay, and now, for that,
Yeah.
and then move,
To
the
reading.
majority of them will move, won't they?
Can we merchandise this with the push and pull parade, that we would ask everyone that's going to be at the push and pull parade that we want you to come at a certain time and bring the family to listen to the contest about, just to get,
Interact more. Was it tricky getting connected with the push and pull folks?
No,
they,
I'm not sure what the block was to. I sense maybe.
They seem to
we start
arrive
at
right.
9:30.
Yeah, and they arrive like at
Think-
10.
Right, the
To
kids.
do that.
And I
at
saw a
that
lot
age.
of people like just pushing their stroller past.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, thinking, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, just like.
Yeah,
that
like they
has
had no
nothing to
idea.
do with
Totally.
me.
totally agree with you.
Well,
They're all
that's also-
outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think people with little.
It's hard to keep little ones quiet.
And I
Yeah.
would think that I might feel like, well, I don't want my little kid to make a ruckus and disturb that, because
Yeah.
that looks pretty
Yeah, see, that,
special. How do we
It's
make
tricky.
it
It's,
more accessible?
maybe we do the evening,
I like the-
early evening. What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say with the Theater 308 kids, kind of entertaining.
Right.
Aren't there some bleachers out there between the tracks, the different?
See, I think the other, probably not on the 4th of July, but I seem to remember there being some sports thing happening too. Was there anything going on with the sports teams? No?
I don't think on July 4th. I don't remember that.
go ahead,
Yeah.
JP, you were going to say
Oh,
something?
I just wanted to, I have to drop off at this
Okay.
point, but if I could circle up, but I think I'll see everyone at Catherine Euro on Monday.
All right, take care.
All right.
Thanks so
Bye,
much,
JP.
JP.
Safe travels.
Okay, so I remember we were handing out
Yes.
flyers, right? At the front. And there were loads of moms and dads pulling their wagons out on that road. I think they were concerned about coming in,
Yeah.
So, I
Maybe if
get,
we did it on the front steps of the high school.
Yeah?
sure,
yeah.
it's
I'm
more.
sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
cut you
no,
off.
it's open, that's a good point, because it's more open.
Right. And it
This is-
steps off right there.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's
And
a
maybe we
very good
just
idea, really.
Have our event, and maybe you did, and I didn't see their publicity, but the publicity for the push and pull, be more overt about saying, first come to the,
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Right.
Who,
Yeah.
is there
Decoration.
somebody that is responsible for the push and pull parade? I mean, is there,
I'm not sure who it will be this year. It's the VFW has been the sponsor for it.
really?
Yeah.
And I guess, so then the VFW gets that information in the Darien Times? I mean,
Yeah, they have their own way of,
and the guy that's running the VFW these years is a guy that used to be employed by the town, right?
Is it John Beatty?
We're-
Is it John
yes,
Beatty?
yes,
Vesey.
John Vesey.
Vesey.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's the registrar of voters.
And he's supposedly very good in trying
and I
to,
think Nancy knows him well.
yes, he's trying to get more life into the whole VFW situation,
Right,
you know?
right.
Good, okay.
So that would be a good guy to start with, you think?
Sure. Yeah.
And he's got 2 or 3 kids back living in town.
Oh,
That
Does it?
age, yeah.
Oh, wow.
yeah, fun.
That
Okay.
demographic that we seek.
And this is another thing that is not political. It's not Republican, it's Democrat, it's the United States.
Right.
So trying to get some of these groups involved from the high school,
It's a great idea, yep.
you know, I mean,
I think the kids who came, they really enjoyed it. I mean, didn't they really seem to
The
embrace it?
theater trio,
Yeah.
very much so.
I mean,
Yeah.
they were all dressed and they
Right.
were,
yes,
they were
yes.
eager to go and
Cool.
they were cute, they were cute.
Yeah, they're good.
They were, yes, yeah, very good.
Skilled.
So maybe then our idea for how our event for the 250th is our Declaration Day, but with more outreach and more
Yes.
seeking to get more
And
participants.
the location, I think your idea is doing it on the front steps is very
That's neat.
good idea.
Yeah, that is a good
It's
idea.
very welcoming.
Right, right, thank you. Yeah, I think
That's really neat. I like that a lot.
And then we can access, because I'm sure they can run the electric, the
Oh, yeah, the
power
doors,
supply
yeah.
out from the doors.
Yeah.
And Theater 308 kids do all the costuming right
Yeah.
there, so.
Do you think that, since there's a road there, and I don't know whether they close that road off, getting ready for a push and pull parade or not, I have no idea. You know, in between the high school and the playing fields, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but couldn't they, with the fire truck come, the fire truck can come and block
We
it?
could ask if.
And then
our
set up
people
table,
there
set up the chairs.
enormous
Uh-huh,
for that.
yes. On the road,
On the roads.
yes.
And then we could just quickly move the chairs to let
Right.
the push and pull, you know,
We
if
we have
everyone
to talk
who's
to
sitting
the
down.
police
just-
and
Oh,
find
yes,
out
yeah.
if
Right.
that
Right,
is
if we can-
safe.
Because people, I think.
Oh, it might be
they-
a fire.
Yeah. I
But
think
there's the
an-
bus lane, the buses, you know that,
Right.
Yes.
that big,
Huge.
that big huge where the
Huge.
bus is, so it's not the parking and it's
Right.
not the roadway, it's
Right.
that big bus loop for all the
Yes.
buses. Could almost,
So we can do a site visit and
Yeah.
the police department and say what would be acceptable,
Mhm.
and maybe John Vesey, to see how we merge the two of them into one event.
Okay.
More coordination between the two. Great ideas.
Yeah, really good, really helpful. Okay.
So would we also be talking to like the police chief about the same thing? At the same time we're talking about VC, or do we talk to VC first and then ask from, after you look at the site in terms of what you want to do, and then if we can have that block
I'm
that
sure one of
off?
the police officers would come
Yeah.
along. They're pretty
Yeah, no,
generous
no.
with their time.
Yeah,
Maybe
they are.
do it simultaneously.
Okay, great,
if-
good.
Not to put words into their mouth, but hopefully.
They're very community oriented and very great at communicating.
there were quite a few who came.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So how would you go about this contest? Would you do this contest or no?
I don't know, would we want to do that? Or maybe not do donuts, but do something more of the revolution? I know they do the Daughters of the
Yeah.
American, but what if you did something for elementary school? Even an activity, like even
A color.
a
We've
color.
done a coloring
We could do a
page
coloring
before.
page and have them drop it off that morning to be, and, you know,
Or maybe before, so
or
we can look
before,
it over.
yeah, drop it
I don't
off
know.
before.
Um,
And the winners would be announced that morning, and that would draw the people to come to see who's gonna, you know,
So, and we have a lot of elementary schools, don't we?
five.
Would you have this in, I guess, all 5 of them,
It
right?
might be
guess.
worth, I'm not sure who at the DAR is their essay
Yes.
organizer, but
Yeah,
ask them, how do you do this? Who did you talk to? How do
yes,
you-"
yeah. And if it's a coloring
Around
contest,
us.
almost have, go through the superintendent and then the art teachers who could kind of design something for
Yeah.
like K through 3rd and
Yeah.
then something for 4th
And I
and
bet that
5th.
there's stuff on the internet too.
Yeah.
Ideas on the pictures.
Oh,
on the
yes,
internet.
yeah. To get them.
I mean, yeah.
You want to get more families involved. is what
Yes, 100%.
I know, it's too bad, there's no local donut besides Donut. Is there any,
Donut Delight is the one now.
is that the, because if there was a hometown donut, almost like for every kid who brings the sheet, they get a donut or get a coupon for, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
then-
Incentive to do it.
do you know how
Yes.
like you go to the Tokenique Fair and your kid wins a coupon for a free fish, and then you go to the fish store, and of course you don't walk out with just the fish.
Yeah.
You know, you got the food and the bowl
That's a good
and all.
idea.
But like, you know,
Yeah.
it's just a,
That's a really
I
good
don't know.
idea.
Is there such a thing as a donut truck, or, they have all these food trucks and all that?
I don't
No?
know. Parents would like coffee, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have any time to look into the contest aspect?
Yes,
of it?
yeah,
Okay.
yes, yeah. Mhm.
And I'll see if I can find what the corporate Donut Delight situation is and see if they would consider
Yeah.
participating in
Yeah.
some way.
Maybe even, yeah.
Yes.
Get a discount.
A red, white, and blue donut.
That's great. I like it.
Yeah. Or get it, or hand in the sheet and get a donut for half the
Yeah.
price, and then of course everyone in the parents are buying coffee, so they make money in the end, but,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
Is the essay, is that like fifth graders or no?
Fifth graders,
Fifth graders,
yes.
oh, okay.
Yep.
So the coloring should be probably K through 4,
I think so. That makes
right?
sense. Yeah.
Just so we don't take away from
Right. Their
their,
target group.
their target, yeah.
And then what do you do? Do 5 through 8 for essay?
Well, that's their.
Yeah, that's the Daughters of the
DAR,
American
is-
Revolution have done that for
Oh.
years.
Oh, they
That's
do
their-
that?
Oh, yes, yeah. They do an essay, and the winner,
5th, 8th, and 12th, I think.
5th, 8th, and 12th.
Where
okay.
do they hand out the prizes? At their place?
I think it's something that they handle on their own. I don't know if it's
They do.
a monetary thing or it's a
No, I
a
think it's just they
certificate.
honor,
It's a national, it's kind of a national thing
It's
too,
a
I
big-
think.
it's
pretty
it's a big
deal.
honor
It's
to
an
win it, I
It
think,
is,
right? Yeah.
definitely.
But then they'll read, they had the opportunity to read their essay at the ceremony.
Do you think that they would ever want to participate in this?
They do
DAR?
already.
No, I mean in this, here, have them here. Do this,
The 4th of July thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They were,
but
They're in it.
that was one of the parts of the agenda is the
oh, yes,
students read
okay,
their
okay,
essays.
all right, got
Yeah.
it, all right.
But they've already been selected in the student notice.
But yeah, they
Uh-huh.
do that
You
whole
know.
process
Yes, yes,
themselves.
now I
You don't wanna
remember.
put a
Okay,
student on
all right,
the-
good.
Hey,
That's
good
great.
Right.
And that's,
Congratulations, you're the winner, and you're reading.
I
To-
know.
in
that's
front of a
the
bunch of
people that used to be poets, right?
Yep.
Yeah, all right, I got it. She's the chair of the
I'm
DAR?
not sure if she's the regent or,
I think she's stepped up, don't know, we can find
yeah, I
out.
haven't kept track.
Okay.
But she
all right.
remains deeply committed.
So
and involved.
you were the one that communicated to have them get involved in your,
Yes.
I got it, okay,
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
This could really be very interesting.
And the other person I will, and you probably also are connected, is our town historian, Sarah Kina, is also been involved in these 250th meetings, so.
Yes, and Amy Allen.
Yes.
And of the Darien Museum, and Heather Raker, and a new executive director.
Oh, is that the one? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
She starts, I believe, Mather Homestead starts,
Mhm.
I guess, within the next month.
Okay.
Samantha Galt.
Oh, okay.
And sounds great.
So-
Loves history.
That's awesome. So I will make sure that we communicate our plan for the 4th, the morning of the 4th, that, they need to carve out. a space that our event will be in the, what's going on.
Oh, yes, yeah,
Because I think they're putting together like a timeline and
Great.
Okay.
a website and
yes,
the
yeah.
things that are advertised.
Thank you.
This is in there.
So the other commission or group that you have, that Jamie is involved in, I mean, do we have any idea what they're doing?
Well, I'm gonna have,
Okay, all
hopefully
right.
Jamie will come.
It
or
has
at least,
October meeting, she's coming?
um,
You've invited her?
I didn't in the end.
Oh,
I was
okay.
planning to, but I will invite her to.
Oh, this is
November
October,
meeting.
oh my gosh, I'm thinking, never
I
mind.
know.
My
I'm
days
with
and
you.
months, so we'll
I'm-
change that to November.
Hopefully.
Oh
Yes,
my
to get
gosh.
a little
Time
update on
flies.
what they're doing.
Figure out. Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm thinking it's still September.
Feels like it should be.
So-
All right, well, that's all I had. And
Okay.
if any other ideas occur to you during the month, please, let's,
So the bronze plaque that,
it seemed a little, I don't know, it didn't seem totally
I agree.
dialed in.
and the
on that.
Liberty Elm was planted, a Liberty Elm was planted last, I think, May? I'll say up at Mather Homestead.
Oh,
And
great.
they had somebody come down and,
Okay,
the
good.
Sons of the American Revolution, I think,
Okay.
came down.
All right. Excellent.
So I'm not going to do anything and talk to Jill or John Sinney about Veterans Day until after we meet on Monday, right?
Perfect.
And lay out,
Yep.
okay?
Yep,
Great.
that sounds good.
Okay.
All right, do we have a motion to
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
all in
Second.
favor? Aye. All right. Well, thank you all very much.